Hello, everybody. We are on the good old Giant. It feels weird playing a bunch of, I'm gonna make the voice audio a bit lower, because it doesn't need to be so loud. Um, as well as that audio, because that probably also doesn't need to be so loud. There you go. Okay, so, in this video, we're gonna be going over one of the less appreciated weapons, that being Sheiva. It's not the best. It's like crazy good in general. But it will serve us. And it does have a pretty rockin' reload. When you pack a punch it, the reload becomes even more insane. Obviously, the BO3 videos will have less graphical fidelity because of the fact that my PC cannot run well. If I had money, I could buy a new one, but I do not have money. I have issues even getting groceries sometimes. But that is the world we live in right now. You know, that is like how life works. So, if you want to support me, you can. There is even benefits for doing so in the Patreon link below, but do not consider it a vital thing. I would much rather everyone in the world other than me be in harmony and I suffer than I live in harmony and even another person has to suffer. Because, at the end of the day, it's just a negative still. Because I can handle being in shitty situations, but I know that there's a lot of people in this world who can't handle, being in really bad situations. So I would rather take that burden than have someone else have to take that burden. But, yeah. Anyway, so the Sheiva is a very fun weapon. It is actually referencing a Final Fantasy character known as Shiva, who I believe is a summon. And the Pack-a-Punch version, if you found from the thumbnail, is Cumulus Struggle, which is obviously Cloud, because Cumulus is a type of cloud, and then Struggle, Strife, Cloud, Strife. Which is funny, is also pretty cool. It's crazy how they fucked up this weapon, though. So all they had to do to make this weapon really usable is either bump up the damage in zombies, or just something like that. All they had to do was just find a way to make it either more damaging, or just work in general, but then they were like, no, we just won't do that. Keep thinking it's like BO1 or something. BO2, more so. BO2 is definitely the game where you get fucked the most by, random bullshit. We can't see that one, but we can for sure see what this one is, and it's Speed Cola. As I've said previously, in World at War BO1, you always want to go this way. Actually no, in World at War you want to go that way, in every other game you want to go this way. But also kind of not, I guess. It's weird, it depends on if you really care about your perks or not. If you're playing like Perkaholic or, just general bullshit like that, then it doesn't really matter as much. But if you're using Gobblegums, you're not really experiencing zombies, in my opinion. Because playing with Gobblegums is essentially just putting on... It's not as the same, but it kind of mentally, for me, feels like putting on God mode. For like a few rounds, even. Like, just put on God mode for like, a few rounds. Have some fun, go crazy a bit. Or like, just having infinite ammo or something, it just feels like when you're mucking around with mods, essentially. We'll use all of the ammo and shit until we've gone through all of these zombies. Get all of that ammo. Precious, precious ammo. I mean money. And yeah, we're gonna try to use this gun as much as possible. Feels like it stays true to the type of video we're trying to do here. Double tap 2.0, very important for this weapon to get that. Not even just for what you might think of, oh, of course you want it because, oh, it's like so good, but it's so important to just have the faster damage as well. Okay, so that means that the mule kick spot originally It's actually right now something else called Jug. But we'll get double tap first, and then we'll focus on Jug. Because being able to stabilize our damage is super important with a weapon like this. And it's not like we're going to be using any box weapons. Or any other weapons. So it just means we can fully focus on using this. The other kind of good thing about this is the fact that we can kind of just so we just need enough to get this, so we need 3,500. So we'll just like go and save for that. I am starting to feel the effects of bad frames. Maybe they thought that having extra ammo would make this weapon really fucking good, and that's why the gun doesn't perform too well. They have had those type of thoughts before in zombies, where they kind of just presume that a gun will be good without like... Jesus. Well, that's great and all, but that doesn't really... Whoa, hello there, friend. Well, we now have everything we need for this. Thank you. We have Jug, we have double tap, we have basically everything we need, and look, we even have the incinerator. Hello, friend. Do you want to be incinerated? But yeah, so we're doing pretty good so far. I would kind of like at some point to do one of the videos, the Easter egg for this map. I don't even think it really counts towards the RK5 Easter egg. But you know, it's still interesting. Man, the frame rate. But yeah, so now the main point of the main thing we want to do now is just save up so then we can get all of the teleporters online. We have Jug, we have double tap, we should be fine. Kuni Bitchu, a really good Kunimitsu player in Tekken 7. Okay, we already have enough for one of the teleporters to be online. Oh my god, the frame rate. It's probably the fucking... There's probably something on my PC that's fucking with it. Don't know what it could be though. Okay. 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 Cool. That works with me. Okay, so what we want to do now is, I think when we go do like something like the dingo or whatever, we'll try to do the extra whatever. Man, there's so many guns on BO3. It's funny that the game that has the most amount of guns is the game where none of the guns matter. Like, that's super hilarious to me. They're playing... What the fuck is BattleBit? No wonder. I feel like I have that reaction to so many games because I just don't play a lot of the mainstream games and shit. I've gotten into Payday though, and I absolutely adore Payday. Man, I really hope this frame rate fucking stabilizes. Because it's getting annoying. So now essentially what I want to do with this is, we basically now have enough to be fine. I think for now, I think what we'll do in this episode is we'll get the Annihilator pistol. But like that's it. Like we'll get the Annihilator, but then in another one we'll go and get the something else maybe. Or maybe even not. Maybe we'll do that for the MR6 video. That seems better actually. Guess we'll just wait for him. Even if it's not the final zombie, I don't care too much. We'll see if it's a dog round. It is. Okay. It does feel very funny though, seeing what is considered a more graphically good game kind of feel like it's the shittier game after I play so much fucking World at War. It is kind of a funny little thought. Oh, hello. We just need 4,000. Basically just 4,000, honestly, because we can just crouch at the perk machine over there. And then we have it. We have the pack-punched Sheiva, the communist struggle. It is always funny to me just how simple these maps are, in my opinion. Also, the fact that, are there, like, the tally marks at the start of the game? Or is it just numbers in BO3? Because if there's tally marks, I don't understand why. Because, like, they get rid of the tally marks so quickly. Could you imagine if they just did tally marks? Like, you get to round 9, and it's just, like, X1. Like, it's Roman numerals. Man, did you get to round C? Yeah, I got to round C1. Holy shit. It's Jason Bourne. As you can see, this weapon is essentially just a way more persistently annoying version of something like the M14. Where the M14 was still... Oh, fuck off. Usable for a while. This gun really isn't. You know, maybe they have like the kind of same usage rate, but it's just in BO3 instead of like BO2. Jesus. May as well. There's no reason not to.
Only fool would drink such awful beverage.
May as well. Oh, mystery box is up there. Interesting. I always forget that in these versions they ruin the idea of the mystery box and have it just be anywhere. I really don't understand why they did that as a design choice. It just serves to make the map more annoying. Like, there's no part of me that says, oh boy, random mystery box. I like the mystery box kind of being consistent. It works for a lot of maps, like especially in like BO1, where it makes it so much more like, yes. Because like the wall weapons are really bad in that game. But in this game, the wall weapons are like really good. So it's just like, oh, well, oh, there's the mystery box, okay. But like, you know, for a map, like let's say like Gold Crovey for instance, it's like, oh yeah, of course I want to get the Ray Gun Mark III, they're so fun to use, or whatever, whatever. Blanket statement, parentheses, trademark. You know, the zombie special, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I needed. Just a little bit of mowing the grass. So that we can then have this. And look at this weapon reload. The fucking flip of the magazine. And now this weapon actually becomes pretty okay. It is a one-shot headshot until like round 20 or something. Oh, actually, I think it's 26. It's a one-shot headshot, I think, until around 26 with a double tap 2.0. Which, let's be honest, if you're using a bullet weapon, you're going to be getting that perk. Which does make it really fucking good. It basically means that it's just a better M14. Also, you can kit it out. So with a little bit of increased fire rate, this weapon basically is just pack-a-punch wise. It is just the M14.
I want to play a game. Let's play hide and seek.
Let's play. You wanna play? Let's play. Next dog round, we'll go for a lot more of them. I wonder if they appear immediately or not. It does not look like they do. Maybe they're in order though in this game. Nope, they're not.
Hey, you found one. I can hear her.
I fucking love it. Now we're gonna have to pause a little bit because I am having some patented Cody arm fuckery. So I'm now currently wiggling my arms everywhere, getting all the muscles to move, and getting all the blood circulation back in. Because boy howdy do I need more blood circulation in my arm, please. I feel like my left arm is so much weaker. Well, left hand. It's wrist to hand. And I know a lot of you will be like, ha ha ha, funny. I get it. It's a funny joke. But I think it's just because I'm a predominantly right-handed drawer and writer. And if you don't know, I actually write a surprising lot. Also, I eat food a surprising lot. And yes, I am a dude. So yes, a surprising lot. Oh god, fuck. I love this weapon. The fact you can have so much fucking fun with this weapon is so good. And it's part of the reason why I would actually like to get the 3 perks on this map. Because it would actually be really fun to have like Deadshot. And I know everyone shits on fucking Deadshot, but Deadshot is actually one of my more preferred perks. Oh, you found another one. This is getting out of hand. Oh, hello. Talking about out of hand. Out of touch. I remember when I used to be funny. It's something that's so annoying. I was playing Fire Emblem 7 with my sister. My sister hates... She likes Stardew, but she hates retro games. Like, she hates old games in general. And I've been... There we go. So you then get the Annihilator pistol by doing that. Which is simply a multiplayer weapon. So it's cool, multiplayer weapon. But it really doesn't do much to serve us well. I will go and start to try to get the monkey bombs yet again. I would actually full on love to get me Deadshot. The Argus. We'll take it. But we won't really focus on it too much. But yeah, I hope you guys love this weapon as much as I do. The RK5 is like obviously still really good. And I think we can all agree that the RK5 is kind of crazy, especially because of my previous video with it. And I have a feeling, a really good feeling, this video will not be like that video. As like a general thing, I just kind of feel like it won't be the same way. Also, I found out, I didn't know this, you get, when you kill the spider on Zetsubo, you get fucking Widow's Wine for free. I did not fucking know that was a thing. That is actually like crazy.
Free ammo is only right.
So like that is insane to me because I genuinely didn't even know that was a thing. Man, I honestly, cause of how I play, I wish I had turned all the time. I was like, it would be so nice. Also, I don't like how this map fogs up whenever it's a dog round. That was like, I know it can't. Maybe it kind of did, but whenever I play World of War, I never focus on like there being fog when it's a dog round. Like I never consciously think, oh yeah, it's fogging because it's a dog round. Like it might, but like it just doesn't feel like that's a thing that happens. And you think I would know? Like I've done 15 gun videos on that map, and I did one today. Like basically like 2 hours ago, but like I just don't remember that really being a thing. Whoa, let's get out of here a little bit. The great thing about this weapon is it's pretty high mobility, and you don't have to focus on it too much. It's just a really solid overall weapon. But yeah, we want to get the monkey bombs. This weapon is terrible. SVG. .48 dredge. I would love to just camp out with some like LMGs here. Pharaoh. Can't remember what this weapon's gonna be on. Well, it's funny. We'll go down. I don't really feel the need to camp as much with a weapon like this. Because it's so much more of a solid weapon overall that it feels like you can kind of just take your time with it. Unlike the RK5 where it's just spam God Plan. Like with that gun, it does feel like you kind of have to be playing like a very consistent strategy. But with this gun, especially for these earlier rounds, it is just the spray and pray gun of your dreams. Let's continue. It was almost the fucking monkey bomb. Fucking hearing a zombie's character say sexy is fucking weird. How many other zombies are around? Is it just you? My bet is it gonna be over here. It might not for once, but you know, it is me. We are playing this fucking map. But we are on BO3, so maybe it'll be like completely different. Okay. It looks like it's in the jug room. So I was close, but no cigar. I will say though that it really does, like this feels like the M14. Oh I know, I think I was 100% right. I think I was 100% fucking right. It went to the one place I hated going. Yep, it did. Yep. Okay. I think we might just stop it there then. We'll just... It's silly to go too far forward with it. But yeah, it is also really cool, I guess at the same time, depending on how these go, that we have me do the flytrap Easter egg on Doris and then do it on the Giant. You can kind of see the differences, because originally I was like, okay, where's the teddy bear? Where's the teddy bear? Where's it going to show up? But it doesn't actually show up there in the remade version of this map. Because it's actually kind of different. Yet again, I would love Deadshot right now. I don't get why they like just don't include perks like Deadshot. Like, just add more perk machines to your maps. variety is what makes zombies so fun to play. And if you can't have any variety because every single fucking... It's only like 5 perks on the map, it just really kills it. And I understand, like, oh, it's RNG though, isn't that awesome? No, it's not, because it means if you genuinely want one of the perks, you either don't get the one you want. Like, let's say you're playing a training gun that's like a shotgun, and you just really don't need double tap. Stamina. No, not stamina. You really don't need dead shot, because your gun just does not use it. Then it's really fucking annoying to just get dead shot 50 times. I don't know why BO3 permutates this idea of RNG is fun, when obviously it isn't. Who knows, maybe we'll try to use this Wonderwolf. And I do also find it so annoying that the idea of being able to get so many perks from Origins was just completely removed. Unless you're playing Zetsubo. Zetsubo is one of the best maps, in my opinion. Because you get Speed Cola, Stamina up. Like Speed Cola, Stamina up. Double Tap, Jug, and Widow's Wine. You get literally every single perk you'd want. As soon as you want the weapon, it doesn't show up. Can I please just get the fucking monkey bombs? Man, game does not fucking like me today. But hey, we got to M14. We'll keep trying to do it. Just 'cause it's so cool to me, and I would love to be able to, for one game at least, fully show off. And I think it would work really well this week. Simply because of the fact that I did the Flytrap Easter egg in Doris, and you know, I just finished World at War. But you know, the final World at War videos haven't shown up yet for you guys, but they have for me, and they will be this week. We're going to be finishing Mario Sunshine and this game. So we're getting through a lot of games this week. Awesome for me. The game that made the knife consistently more annoying. But the thing about it though is it doesn't lunge you forward. And it being a consistent speed kinda just makes it so you're less likely to go stupid mode. Which is good. Fucking World at War style zombie right there. Finding every... Fucking Jesus. Okay, we'll see if it's a max ammo. If it is, great. If it's not, that sucks. We'll just see how it goes though. Awesome. Okay. I do like the Man of War. I think it's a really interesting weapon. With like the way the mag release works, where it's like an AI. Not an AI, but it's like more robotic. We should be able to get through a lot more of this. Hex breedable. I swear, the moment you just want something, it is impossible to get it. The moment you're just like, you know, it'd be really nice if I could get the monkey bombs. It'd be great. I would love to show it off in a video. the game knows it, and they're just like, no, harder to get than the fucking baby gun and the marshals. Fuck you, kill yourself. And it's just like, why game? What, what have we ever done? You were born. Oh, they've already started that bullshit. I guess I just don't really get too far in my Dewey's videos. But boy howdy do I forget that's a thing on this map. Laser gunning. Precision lasering, more like it. I thought there was a zombie dog. There was not. Hex breedable. Yet again. I want to do some more DVD videos. I think I've said that a few times, but I want it to be known. So I might be doing a few more soon. Okay. Well, that's not the final zombie, but... yeah, it's still in the same spot. You know what's a great, like an unironically great song? Am I a Man or a Muppet? Like, I know, oh, it's from a funny movie. That's a kid movie, haha, funny. But, like, it has a good meaning to it. It's just, it's a fun movie. The song has some, like, actual good singers in it. And it just feels like a genuine, like, kind of moment in a movie. Like, I feel like there's a whole lot of movies you could point to and be like, yeah, this movie has music. Why? Because it just does. Come on. I only need one. This box, man. The moment you want anything, the box just fucking cucks you. I don't know when I feel like the RK5 had just so much less ammo, though. Like, this weapon just has ammo, so, like, it feels way easier to just be stable with. Jesus, I'm gonna have to message Hex Breedable after this game and be like, bro, you okay? You game crashing? I actually do kind of get annoyed when people constantly, like, you know, restart their game 50 fucking times. Because it's like, what is causing it? Oh my god, fucking serious. The typical thing, eh? Okay. I guess this sort of puts it in perspective then about how useful this weapon is. Oh, BO3! BO3 being BO3. Like, I don't even know if I want to keep that as like a run or not. It's such a BO3 thing to happen. I think I will. You know what? I think I will. I want to show you. Not every game we get to round crazy. But it's no fault of the Sheiva. It's no fault of the Sheiva. I do actually think that Sheiva is actually ridiculously good. And when I do my spawn room challenge video, I'll be able to talk a lot about a lot of the bullshit. And when I do, I think a lot of you will actually look at that tier list and be like, oh, I guess, yeah. Because I'm going to be unapologetic. I'm just going to be like, this is just how it is. So I think a lot of you will understand maybe, because I'll go into it a fair bit, on why I dislike a lot of the systems that were added to BO2 and BO3 in terms of gun balancing. BO2 I think does have a lot of good balance to it. And Double Tap 2.0 really does help. But boy howdy, when you have a gun with and without Double Tap 2.0, the point, like, it's just insane. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Goodbye.